look at decimals. Decimals and fractions are both part of a whole. That is, they represent numbers that are not whole. Now, decimals are gotten by dividing the numerator of a fraction by the denominator. Give, for instance, we have a fraction 3 over 4. And to get the decimal, we divide 3 divided by 4. 4 goes in 3, it cannot go. So we have a 0 point and we add a 0 here. 4 goes in 30, it will go there 7 times. 4 times 7 is 28. We minus it, we have remainder 2. 4 goes in 2, it cannot go, we add another 0. 4 goes in 20, it will go there 5 times. So we have 4 times 5, which is 20, and we have a remainder of 0. So we have 3 all over 4 equals to 0.75 as the decimal. This is called a terminating decimal. If we have another example, 2 over 3. So we have 2 divided by 3. 3 goes in 2, it cannot go, we have 0 points and we add 0 here. 3 goes in 20, it will go there 6 times. 3 times 6 is 18. Remainder 2. It cannot go in 2, we add another 0. So it will go there 6 times. You will notice that we'll be having 6, 6 going like that. This kind of decimal is called a recurring decimal. Now let's look at addition and subtraction of decimals. For us to add or subtract decimals, it's important that we make sure that the decimal points are in line. Look at the example we have on the board. For us to add 3 plus 11.354 plus 0.09, we arrange the decimal point in such a way that the decimals are in line. For 3, there's no decimal point written here, but it's important to note that for every whole number, there's a decimal point at the back here. So we have 3.000. The next number we have is 11.354. So we arrange it 11 point, the decimal in line. So we have 354. Next number is 0.009. So we arrange it 0.009. So look at it, and we are adding. So you can see the decimal points are in line. So we add 0.4 plus 9 will give us 13. Take 1. 1 plus 0 plus 5 plus 0 will give us 6. Then this is 3. The point comes down and we add. 3 plus 1 is what? 4. Nothing here, so we have what? 1. So that is how we add and subtract decimals. For multiplication of decimals, when multiplying decimals, we multiply them the same way we multiply normal numbers. The only thing is that we take in cognizance the decimal place after the point. Look at the example on the board. We have 1.25 times 0.0012. So to multiply this, we could neglect this number for now and multiply. So we have 125 times 12. This will multiply this as 10. Take 1. 2 times 2 is 4 plus 1. We have 5. 2 times 1 is 2. 1 times 5 we have 5. 2, 1. Then we add 0, 10. Take 1. 1 plus 2 plus 2 will be 5, then 1. Then we now come back to our original numbers and count the decimal places after the point. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then we count it here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So here will be our point. We put 0 here, 0, 0. So our answer will now be 0.0015, neglecting the zeros after the 5. So that is how we multiply decimals. let's look at division of decimals. We have two examples on the board that will guide us. The first one, we have 6.25 divided by 2. To divide this, we divide normally as we divide whole numbers, but we take in cognizance the decimal point. That is, for the first one, 6.25 divided by 2. In dividing this, we say 2 goes in 6, that will be 3. 2 goes in 2, 1. The point here will reflect here. So we have point 1. 2 goes in 5, it will go there 2 times. Remainder 1. So we have 2 here. So 2 will go in 1, it can't go, so we have 0. So it will go in 10 5 times. So we have 3.125. For the second example, the denominator is a decimal, unlike the first one, which is a whole number. So let's look at it. 6.25 all over 0.002. To divide this, first of all, we have to get the denominator to be a whole number. And to do that, we carry the point in such a way that we make it a whole number. That is, we carry it here, carry it here, carry it here. So it becomes 2. But it's important to note that whatever you do to the denominator, you also do to the numerator. So that is, since this is now 2, we carry the point 3 times. 1, 2, 3. So we carry the point also 3 times. 1, 2, 3 for the numerator. So we have the 0. So we have 6,250. So we divide. 2 will go here 3. 2 will go here 1. It will go here 2 times, remainder 1. Joining this becomes 10. In 10 we have 5. So we have 3, 1, 2, 5. So that is how we divide decimals.